All right, so I'm going to use this client site to showcase how to add a document subform to the case checklist for families to enter miscellaneous documents that you might need to collect. So on the form, I'm going to go and actually open the edit form here. This is the families checklist. I'm going to click advanced options and add a subform. So I'm going to create a brand new subform and I'm going to choose the table, which it's going to be based on family documents. And I'm going to call this family portal family documents. This is going to be a multi-record, so I'm going to set up what they can view first, having a spot for people to enter information or see information. I'm going to add some fields. So I'm going to add a couple of fields like the receive date, the document type, document notes, maybe an approved date, right? So the family could see what you've approved. I'm going to stick document type over here, just sort of reorganizing this. 2, 3. Yeah, maybe 4. Okay, so sort of setting the flow that I want them to see. If I go back here, right here, this shows the forms that include or use a subform on the family checklist. I get this list right here so I can see. Now, at this moment, this will show every family document. So I'm going to want to put a subsect to it, but there's another thing that I want to start first. So I'm going to click into this and I'm going to right click, open this in a new tab, and then press page down to get to the family documents table. Because what I need to do now is build one more form. So under advanced options, there is a link. I'll create new form. So I'm going to call this family portal. Family documents add form. And this here is going to be a one at a time. And I'm going to link this one at a time to the form that I just built. So this is an edit form and I can set it up as horizontal or vertical. That's kind of up to you. And after save, I'm going to tell Sam to take me back to the family client checklist. It's not going to be in this list yet because this is not a public form. So I'm going to go to advanced options and set this as a public form. I actually need to do that on the other form as well. So now if I go back to the form, it doesn't have any fields. So I'm going to add the fields. We are going to approve that. So we're not going to show that to them. We're going to show them the note, the document type, and the document file link so they can upload a document. Maybe show them the expiration date. Maybe it's like a driver's license that they're updating. So they're going to give us that link. So put that here, the expiration date down at the end, document notes. Yeah, that looks good. I'm going to go page up to this original one. This is this multi-record subform. I'm going to go to advanced form properties. I'm going to also set this one as a public form. Go back to this form. And under form properties here, I'm going to link this new form. I'll let them add and edit. That's what they need to do. I'm going to put that they can add it, not in the sidebar, but in the header. Great. Okay. So now if I edit field names, I kind of get back to the front over here. Everything's all linked in here. Again, this is still going to show us the entire list of documents.
So we need to create a subset of documents that the family can view.
So here I'm going to open up the document type list or the document type field and actually go to the document type list. So there is an attribute here called form shown on. And basically there's a setting that can be found under advanced options and it only shows selected list item on public forms. There's another item, generally it'll be like select form shown on. So in this situation, we're only going to show them certain things like insurance. We'll let them open up or add insurance again. We're going to let them add maybe CPR again. Oops, not on expiring documents, but on this family portal. We might also, yeah. Okay, so we can actually set, like, this could be all forms, okay? But the forms like the application, that's got to have a setting where it's not shown here. Okay, so it can be all, it can't be all forms, but it can be all these other ones, but not this one. This is applicable only on add edit forms, and it's an important part here. So again, I might do, I don't know, give them a list of like miscellaneous financial forms, maybe. Um, but basically, like discipline documents, we don't want it to be on all forms, but we can show it on everything else, but we are not going to show it on that form that we want to see. So going through your list of documents, which can be quite lengthy, to give them very specific, right, supplemental documents, we absolutely want it on all forms, specifically on that one. But other ones where we don't want to share it for them, again, because they've got a specific spot, we need to enter it here, eliminating or excluding this option because we don't want it to be shown there. So just to show you what this looks like on the public forum checklist, that's where I've added this documents link. It's showing up down at the bottom. I can absolutely write sort of a different title here, talking about miscellaneous documents that we might need you to enter to allow the family to be aware of this section. They click add. Our document type list is limited to those that we allowed on this particular form, and they can go through adding a document. At the bottom of this form, that those documents that we're allowing to be shown will be shown here.